you stay with it in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
Partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
2 for 1. We go. 120. Hey, kill.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Left. 2 for 66. Yes, sir. Cut.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Quick flare. 20. Run.
Back-to-back carries here. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. That's a pickup of 9. And the Lions have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
20.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
the snap here to go. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Cut. Tiger, 180.
They send a tight end in motion. And bring the tight end left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down's going to be a good big tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
180. Count. 5.
Throw here, third down. This is brought in by Laporta. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hey, lift!
From the gun, gone. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Value three. Hey, 76.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And the stand continues. Stopped at the line. It's now 4th and goal. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. Bates' kick is up and good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Good. Let's go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready?
Throwing his love on third. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
180! Hey, kill!
Throwing is gone. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
180!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this defense puts him hammered down, driving him backwards to the 9. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on! 180!
Another one for Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Williams coming in motion right. Off now, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And no luck on his first look at the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Lions ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he gets it away from his end zone. Ripping off yards past the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Punt.
Running on first here with Jacobs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
The gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Got it.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Drill green. Set. Ready. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Maverick. What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Gone. That's complete to St. Brown outright. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Super 66.
And the Lions.
Hand off running left. Here's Gibbs. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this isn't going to change anytime soon.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
17. Go.
First and 10.
First down throw from Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for his back to near Gibbs there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense. Roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Kicks the handoff, now low. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Striker. Down. Set.
Love from the gun. That's caught. Tucker Craft. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10
Red,
at
cycle.
the 38-yard line.
Ready. Set. Go.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down. First and 10
Set.
at the 22-yard line.
Sticking in the air. Love. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
13 more yards.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Love now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Let's go. Fix. Ready.
To the air with Love. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Ready. Set.
3rd and long. Here's Love. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Shot.
line.
Set. Red opposite. Green. Yellow. 43. Ready.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
A gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Here. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Striker. 3.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Hut. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound because the execution would let them down.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
By 20. 11.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets him around 6 there. And Jordan Cooper there to make the stop.
I know that jet sweep didn't result in a home run splash play, Kate. It's a body blow. The boxers, they love to go to the body because if they do it enough, they know that knockout can come.
Off now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Hold on. Check. 14. Done.
4th down, Goff throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
First down, Lions.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Packers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here, ready.
Play action. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the air. Love. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
A 56-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Packers first down. First down and goal to go.
Opposite. Green. Here we go. Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Ready. 45. Hunt.
Throwing, it's Love. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen passes. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Got it.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Field. Black. Yellow. 22.
Desperation time here. Headed out right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10.
17. Packers 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's on the ground. It gives. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Dive up the middle. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. That one falls to the turf. He'll hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Big hit on the return to stop him cold. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Hunt. Clause 33. Yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. On the move, hit it right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs from 37.
Needle blue.
1st and 10 at the 37.
1st down throw, here's Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Defense getting in on the third block with that 4th fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. That's it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the
So the complexion of this
34-yard
drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the timing, as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion now.
180.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
11. Cut. Whirling. Hey, 76. Carlos.
A give to Gibbs. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. Well, all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Cut. 180. Cal.
From the gun, Goff. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions looking like they'll start this season with a win. They're out now, ready to punt it. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. From the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Down, set, go. Yes, drill, green. Field, black. White, white. Ready?
Love from the gun. Buying some time right. It's cut right side by Watson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
And the Packers
First down.
1st and 10.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Forced out to his right. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
45, white. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught out right by Golden. And no 1st down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Trying to push deep down. Caught at the 20-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Packers 21.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
76! 76! We go! 180! Value 3! Hey, down!
They give it to him again. That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bates now for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Packers 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over at first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
10 cycles. Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow, red, 38. 6, mega. Zoom, black. Red, cycle. Blue, striking. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that run falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10.
Yellow, zoom. Black, 95. Green, jack. Drill, green. Spike, 60.
He's checking. Crash.
Needle, blue.
Love looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. This is Reed working the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Third and just 2 to go.
Black, ready. Set,
To throw. Down the field, Golden. He takes it down to the 33. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
smash, red,
First
red.
and 10.
Love with it on first down. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
On the cover.
Claws
All
right.
right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up fourth and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Here we go. 50, green. Steel, black. Hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it complete to Reed. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Okay, right.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big...
And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Felt like they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead.
Quarterback friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way.